Students, so in this video we are discussing next another important lesson in 9th standard, that is in sociology first lesson. Here they given family. So in this video or in this class full we are discussing about how family is responsibility in society, how this was one of the important institutions to creating a socialization, and what was the works or what was the futures we can see in family, and what was the different types of families also we can see in our society. So in that matters about only we are discussing in this video. So before that we want to know about the basic knowledge about family. So what is family? That only now first of all we want to know. Commonly we are knowing, but here they say family is one of the basic institutions. So these institutions always they fulfilling what was the required need for the family members. So for them, they fulfilling what was the required needs. So here they saying family is one of the important social institutions. How we are saying there are different types of social institutions we can see in our society, like school or mass media. So these like our friendship, our relation. So these like, but same example, social institution, one of the best example, that is family. So what was the major work of family in our social institutions? So here they say they always fulfilling required needs or basic needs. So what was the basic needs we have, that one always fulfilling by family. So that is major work doing by family. And next one here they saying, and already I told, we can see there are different types of social institutions in our society. Not only a family, already told, we can see peer groups, means friendship, or we can see mass media, we can see newspapers, or we can see same this like of relation or religion. So these are some of the social institutions we can see. So same way, this social institution means family is one of the important institution. This is also one of the important social institution in our society. And this is one of the small institutions. If you are comparing any other institutions, example, if you religion or school, or if you took friendship or relations, that numbers is we can see more, that society members are more. But when you are taking a family as institutions, here we can see the members of family, that is very small. And here they are saying, so that's why they are saying this is one of the small institution in our social institutions. So that way they are saying. And another point here they are saying, and what was the activities is going on in our society? All the activities conducting by family. We can see so many of activities in our society. So our future, our culture, our traditions. So these are the activities how we are following. So how we are adapted. These are the activities based on family. So that only are they saying in sociology or in family chapter in, without family we cannot learn anything also. What are the activities we are doing in society? These are the activities we are learned by in a family. So that like they say. And another point here they saying, and who are the members of family? They all are members in social institutions also. Means in other social institutions. So that means who are the members in family? They are not members in other institutions. No, that like not. Because of what they learned by peoples in that particular family, they are practicing in other social institutions. So that's why they're saying, who are the members in family? They all are members in other institutions also. Religion also they only members. Our relation also they only members. Our media, so they only members. In school they only members. So these like family, here they're saying a family institution is as well as this is a social institutions are members of other social institutions. So that like they say. And next one we want to discuss about in this lesson full, that means now we understood what was the basic work or basic meaning of family. Now we are understood about in sociology. Based on sociology, family is one of the social institutions. This one always they saying about how we want to live in a society. So these are the matters we are learning in a family. So that like they saying. So before that now we want to know how this one family, this one word came or derived. So which language in this one came? What is meant by family? So that only now we want to know. So here first of all here they saying the word of family, this one came in the language of Latin. This family, this one word came in the language or word of Latin. In Latin family for the given name as a famulus. Means now we want to know meaning of famulus. So here is saying the meaning of famulus, that is to serve. Meaning of famulus, that one is to serve, means we want to serve to others. So these type of words came as a family. And we can see in that family we can see some of the members also. Commonly we can see some of the members. Commonly we can see father, mother and children. Including 3 part we can call it as a family. In ancient time onwards also we are calling these like only. Family means they have some of the feature. One is in that family we want to keep, means they want to have father and mother and children. But nowadays we can see the definition of family is different. What we ancient time we told family means they want to have children's father, mother, but nowadays that like not. We can see without children's, if in that particular group or particular institution or particular family institutions, if it's the father, mother, this also we can say as a family. And sometimes we can see the family and parents, they can adopt the children. So these like of institutions also we can call as a family. So now we are understood the word of family and definition of what is meant by family. Now we are understood. First of all, in ancient time we are discussed or we are understand that one family means they want to have father, mother and children. But nowadays the definition is become very different. Means without children we can say if it's the father, mother, so we can call that group, that institution as a family. And sometimes we can see same parents, they can adopt a children also. So if they adopted the children, so in that group also, in that institution also, we can call as a family. So that like they say. And next one we want to know, in that family we can see one of the common feature. So that is kinship. We cannot see in any other institutions. Only one institutions we can see. So that feature here they say kinship. So include we can see in that family we can see marriage. This is common process, and kinship means relationship. So this also we can see common process or adoption. So these like of features commonly we can see in family. In family, here they say in family, not only we are learning about how to live in society, not only this much, we are learning about the relationship, how we can build up our relations. And not only this one, we are doing another process, that is marriage and adaptation. So these like of features commonly we can see in family. And another point we want to know, and peoples in that institution, they are living in a same house. Father, mother and children's, 3 part of that social institutions or family of institutions in who are there in 3 group, they all are living in same house. So that like a features and we can see. And according to this one family, we can see based on status, we can see husband and wife and father and mother, son and daughter and brother and sister. So these like of roles or these like of kinship or relationship we can see in family. In family we can see brother and sister, father and mother, husband and wife. So these like of conditions or these like of relationship we can see. And this one creating a culture of that particular society. So this was one of the important process doing by family. So what was the matters we learned, or what was the cultures, or what was the values we are adopted. So how we adopted, these are the values, that is good or bad. So how we are adopted based on family. Family only teachings all the culture of a particular children or particular person. So that they say. And next one here they say, and we can see in that family we can see they are living together. And sometimes we can see with the children, husband and wife and children 3 also they are living in same house. Sometimes we can see without children also some of the institutions they are living in a same house. So this also we can see as a family. But we can see here in that family, how this one family is running based on kinship, means based on relationship. Based on relationship only families are running in our society. So that let's say, and we can say another one is emotion and kinship. So both also important factors. So in that based only we can see families are there in our society. So that like they say, and another one here they saying, and one of the important functions or work of family. Next one here they say they want to narrating the children's how they want to live. So how they want to live in society, how they want to adapt their values or behavior in their particular society, how they want to face the problems in what are the problems they are arising in the place of that particular society, surrounding area or that particular place. So these are the matters we are learning in the place of family, in the institutions of family. And not only here they say procreation involves itself and process of socialization. So these are the part, these are the information people's or children's they're getting in the institution of family. Means now what was the values we are adopted, how we are behaving in our society, and what was the attitude we are adopted. So these are the attitude or these are the behavior values we are adopted by our family, means in a institutions of family. So that like they say, and we can see family they always directing how we want to conduct a social behavior. If any elders are there going, we want to give for them respect, and how we want to speak with elders. And not only this one, dressing. So how we want to wear our dress. And not only this one, rituals also. What was the practice, our traditions, our culture, our rituals. So how we want to worship a god. So these are the matters we are learning in family members. So these like family always they narrating to children's. So now we understood family, this is one of the social institutions. We are learning so much of social things in the institution of family. And they are narrating the children's also. And this was one of the important institutions to create or to grow a socialization. So these like of matters we can see in family. So now we understood commonly or generally what is meant by family and what was the matters we are learning in the institutions of family. So these matters now we understood. So we want to know common generally. The word of family came in the word of Latin word, that is famulus. Famulus means to serve. So this is one of the important institution. In that institution we can see father, mother and children's. But nowadays without children's, that institution we can call as a family. And we are learning so much of things, so many of things in that particular institutions. Kinship, our emotions, and sometimes we are learning social behavior and social attitude. So these like so many of things we are getting or we are learning in the place of family. So that like they say. So now we understood about the general information about family. So after that now we want to know, we can see in family in some of the features or characteristics. This only are the given features or characteristics. So what was the features we can see in family? What was things, what was the special conditions or special factors we can see in family? So that only now we want to know one by one. So why we want to discuss about the features of family? Because of when we are discussing about the features of family, so we are getting knowledge about why family are important. Without family, peoples or children or who are they living in our social institutions, they cannot learn anything also without the family. Because of all the matters, what are the institutions in what are the activities or traditions or rituals we are practicing. So these are the matters we are learned by in family. So that's why family is one of the important institutions. Without family, we cannot live or we cannot learn how we can live in a society. So on that basis, we want to know that only one by one the features of family. So first one here they given, family is universal. we can see in our world, in our earth, we can see there are different types of geographical area, geographical continent, geographical features also. For example, if you are taking any one country, for example, best example in our country, India, if you take by example of India, we can see a single country, but we can see there are different types of geographical features. And same way in overall in our earth also. And time, we cannot say same time in overall the earth. We can see there are different times people they are following, but we can see there are geographical features, different types of features and time, but in that middle we can see family. This is one of the common things we can see in all the society. We can see different types of features, physical features, or different types of various types of times, but here they saying, but in overall in our world, we can see in all the country, in all the continent, we can see a common institution, that is family. So this family we can see in all the society, in tribes or they are civilized peoples. So both group in also we can see common institution, that is family. And they have some of the fixed practice, that only are they saying fixed pattern. They frame their work. They want to narrate the children's, and here they saying they want to like a marriage, and here they saying narrating kinship and property rights. So these like framework already done by families in all the societies, families, not only in India. If you took in Australia, in any other family, or in Africa, in any other tribes also, if you take as examples, so same features we can see in that family also. We can say marriage, and we can see here they saying narrating, and next one we can see kinship and relationship and property rights. So these are the matters commonly we can see in all the family. And here they saying commonly in all the groups or in all the family in our world, they are living in a same place and they sharing same house or same roof. So that like they say. So that's why they say family is universal. So only in Indian only we can see a family. No, that like not. We can see in overall the world, not only in India. Or we can see these like a families in tribes in also. They are living together as a same room, or they sharing that one particular house. So that based of peoples they are living in a family. So that way the first one they given family is universal. We can see in all the area in world, in total of world. So in that world in we can see family. And second one here is saying it is the basic unit for all the activities. So this institution here they saying, so we can see there are so many of institutions in our society. Already I told examples, types of institutions. So in that institutions in here they say these institutions start from in the basic institution, that is family. Without family we cannot see or we cannot do any activities in other institutions. So if is there family, we can see other institutions. Otherwise we cannot see. For example, we want to see the religion. So first of all, family, if we grow the family, we can develop a religion. If it is a school, if we develop the family, or they become children have become more, so we can develop school, or relationships, or media, or friendship, or peer groups. So here that only they are saying, so any activities is going on in our social institutions, this one coming or start from a family. So without family, we cannot do any activities. We can see there are different types of activities, political or economic or educational or any other different types of activities based on religion or based on society. We can see there are different types of practice we are doing. But basic, these are the activities we are doing from a family, because of we are learning in a family how we want to do behavior in as a economical way or political way. So we are learning family, their teachings, who are their parents, their teachings, how we want to live, how we want to show our attitude or behavior in that particular situations. So that's why here they saying if any social activities going on in our society, so first of all here they say one of the basic unit, that is family. So any activities we are doing, we are learnt by in a small institution, that is in a family. Family only we are learnt these are the matters. So that's why we are doing so many of activities in our society. Some of them they involved in political matters. Some of them they involved in any other activities. Some of them we can see in rituals activities. Some of them we can see in economic activities. Some of them we can see the development of educations. So how they involved means based on family. They learned in a family. So these are the activities. And next one here they say not only this one, and local community. Family they are sending to members of the particular family to involve in local community. So people or children they are learning. So when the family they are sending their children or the members to the outside of the community or outside of the society, children or people or members they are learning. So we also that like only we are learnt all the things. So some of them they have good knowledge, or some of them good behavior, some of them bad behaviors. How they learn, these are the matters. So basic unit here they saying family, we are learnt by in the family. These are the activities. Some of them we can see they are speaking without the fear in our society. If any problems they came, they are facing problems as a easy way. So how they means they learnt in a family. So that's where they say the basic unit of social institutions, that is family. But nowadays we can see that increased complexity. We can see in our society nowadays we not developing or we are not giving importance about kinship or relationship. So that's why we can see there are so much of demerits in our social life. So that's why we can see family is been assigned to various other social institutions. That like they're saying. In ancient times we can see family they give us so much of information or so much of knowledge to children how we want to live in our society. But nowadays our society become complexity, means become a very dangerous situations nowadays our society. So that's why family they're sending to their members, we want to learn in other social institutions. So that like they say, but basic institution, that is family. And next one, third one now we want to know here they say continuous responsibility and social accountability. This is third important features. So here they are saying here family they are giving responsibility to family members who are the members of that particular institution. For them only they are giving responsibility. So in that way we can see, for example here they say family they are training to their particular children how we want to live, how we want to take the responsibility. So here they say how to live in harmoniously and with the neighbors. And next one here they say, and family they are teaching to children how we can live to adapt a good relationship with our neighbors. So these also we are learning in the institution of family. And not only this one, family they are giving responsibility to next generation. With the father mother responsibility in particular family, after that they are giving to their children, after that their children. So these things we can see responsibility is continuous. So father mother, if the responsibility is over, that much only in family, there is no other activities. No, after that children they are taking care and they are taking responsibility. They want to forward the particular family and they want to give guidelines to their children. So these like we can see continuous responsibility. After that here they say social accountability. And not only this one, what are the activities is going on in our society? So who are the responsibility? Particular families. Because of people they learned in families only. What was the activities? What was the behavior we have? So these are the activities we learned in a family. So that's why here they saying, so any social activities or social responsibility here they saying who want to take the particular members, because of in that particular environment families they only create that like of social institutions or social responsibility to that particular members. We can see some of the societies they are negative ways. Based on that particular environment, people they adopted that like only their lifestyle, and families also they given ideas for them same that like only, and responsibility also. So we can see some of the negative societies, and sometimes we can see some of the society are fully forwarded, fully developed. So who are responsibility here? Here they say social accountability or social responsibility are families. So when the family they giving children to good education, so children also they are getting good behavior, good attitude, and they can take their responsibility. But when parents or family they did not took the responsibility, so on that time children also we can see very lazy, and they also not showing that much of interest about the social development. So these like any activities or any responsibility in society, who is here want to take, these are the responsibility, means here they say family. One of the best example here they say social institution in, so it family always educating, so where they getting the drinking water, that place we want to keep as a clean. Not only this one, we are learning so much of things in our family. So our behavior, our attitude, and our values. So these are the matters how we want to show in our society. So these are the matters we are learning in a family. So that like they saying. And next one point here they saying, fourth one, bringing up and narrating. Here they saying next one point. Here family always they taking care of the children's. They have the basic right. Family, they have their basic rights or responsibility. They want to take care of the children's, and they want to narrate, and they want to bring up the children's and making them literate. Means family, they have the responsibility. They want to give education to children's. And not only this one, and here they say it is the duty of the family, that is they want to give ideas or some of the, here is saying awareness about to the family members. So what is that one means? They want to take care elders during their old age. So these are the matters we are learning in the institution of family. Family, they are giving education and they bring up the children. So after the children, they have the responsibility. They want to take care the particular elders during their old age. That means if you are children, so after that when we grow up, when we take the responsibility, after that we want to take care of our parents, or who are the elders in our family, we only want to take care. So these like of ideas, these like of matters, or these like of education we are getting in the place of family, not in our society. So we want to take, or we want to learn, these are the matters in a family. Family, they are giving ideas, or they are giving education to family members. Because of the practice, this only method, this only practice. So that's why children also they want to learn, and they also, next generation, they want to adapt this only practice. So that like this thing. So after that, fifth one here they given, teach social behavior. So here they say, we can see childhood and adolescence, this both stage also very important stage in our, here they say, in our society or in the process of socialization, because of we are learning so much of things in the period of childhood and adolescence, in the age of adolescence. So here, so that's why family, they are taking care of the children in this period, in the time of age. So family, they are taking care, and here they say children, they are learning mother tongue in family, and they are learning what was the social life in surrounding area, and they are learning, or they can speak easily the mother tongue also in the period of when they are child on that time. So after that, here they say when children are developed, so after that they are observing the social awareness or social situations in surrounding of areas, and they are learning so much of things. So on the time, family, they have the responsibility, they want to maintain how we want to speak in our society, how we want to give respect for elders, and how we want to do our activities, or how we want to adapt our activities with the peer groups. Peer groups means friendship or our friend circle. So how we want to adapt, or what was the behaviors we want to show in that particular groups. So these are the matters giving ideas by family. And family, they want to control a children's also. They control in the children's in the age of childhood and adolescence time, because of this one of the important period. So if they learnt good values in that period, the children or the child, they can grow easily in that particular society and they can become as a good member in that particular society. If they not learnt what the family teach, these are the matters, we cannot see personal, we can see that member or that particular children or that particular child could not develop in our society, because of it did not learn anything how we want to face the problems of society or any other matters, how we can live in that particular society, that is could not. So here they say that's why family, they are teachings, always they teach how children, they want to keep good behavior, good attitude in our society. Always they teaching, and peoples also they want to adapt. And they saying how we want to like friendship, they saying all family always teachings behaviors like friendship, freedom and security during childhood. So we want to live as a careful, because of we can see already I told, nowadays our society has complexity. We cannot see that much of good societies in our area. So that's why always family, they narrating to children how we want to become or how we want to adopt a good behavior. And they're saying at the age of childhood or adolescence and another one is given adulthood and old age. See in that period in childhood time, adolescence time or adulthood time, or last one is old age time, how we want to live, what was the responsibility we want to take, or what was the behavior we want to adapt in each period. So these are the matters we are learning in a family. So that like they are saying. So after that, next one, last one point we want to know, features of that our families in last one here they given, it instruct the traditions. Families always they giving so much of information about particular members based on generations. So generation to generation, peoples or who are the members in family, they are learning so much of things. So that only we are calling this one instructed traditions. So what was the culture or what was the practice we are doing in these times? So these are the matters, or these are the cultures we have learned in by generation to generation. So this one given by gift of families who are there in old generations of our family, they only given the gift that only we are adopted in nowadays. So that like we can see, and family they introduce basic tradition, that is kinship means relationship. So basic knowledge we are getting in a family, that is relationship. We can see based on relationship, grandmother and grandfather. Same way we can see mother and we can see father and mother, and we can see next their children. So these like of traditions or relationship we are learnt by a family. So family means we are commonly we are knowing they have the relationship, father, mother and children. How we learnt? Based on traditions. So generation to generation, peoples they give an idea to their particular children. So after that they given to their particular children. So these like we are learned so much of traditions or so much of things or so much of relationship in a family. So that like they are saying. And not only this one here they are saying in that based. So who is the first teaching this like of traditions? Here they are saying first generation is grandparents. After that we can say second generation means parents, and third generation means here they given children. So these like we have learned so much of things generation to generation. So here they are saying like these of basic generations we can see there are three types of generation. So in that we can see some of the groups. So if we say who are the members are there, that one how we can analyze first generation or second generation or third one. So that only here they given first one here they given first generation means here they are saying the family they have father, mother and children. If anyone family they have father, mother and children, so this one they give a name as a second generation. And here they are saying, and third one, second one here they are saying second one, first one we already discussed. First generation means we are knowing grandparents. And here they are saying second one, third generation for the given name. The family, they have grandparents and parents and children. So this one they called as a third generation because of we can see three groups, three generation also. Grandfather also we are seeing, and parents also we are seeing, and children. So this one third generation because of we are learning all the traditions or all the matters with of third generation means of grandparents. So that's why this like a family become called as a third generation. And extended family, are they saying they have grandparents, parents and children and grandchildren. We can see that family in grandparents, parents, children and grandchildren. So if it's these like of stages, so this generation or this family we can call as a extended family. Because if we can see not only three generations, we can see another generation. So that's why they are saying extended family. So these like we can see there are three generations family commonly in our society. One is father, mother and children. Second one grandparents and parents and children. And third one grandparents, parents, children and grandchildren. So these like commonly we can see these like of features in overall the world. So that's why first features we already discussed. Family is universal. So these like of families or these like of generations we can see commonly in our society, and this society or this family they always narrating a traditions, always the teachings how we want to maintain our good traditions or rituals or behavior. So these are the matters we are learning in a family. So that let us think. So these are the important points about family and their features. So next class we can discuss about, we can see there are different types of family based on the structure. So that one we can discuss about next class.